On paper, Trader Joe's shouldn't work. They have no loyalty program, their parking lots are tiny, and their products go out of stock so quickly. But despite all that, they make more revenue per square foot than even Whole Foods. Today, we're gonna break down the exact strategies which turned this small liquor store into a cult favorite. This is everything that makes Trader Joe's Trader Joe's. 80% of Trader Joe's items are private label. Private label means that the product was sourced, packaged, produced, and sold all by Trader Joe's. And by cutting out the middleman and having their own Trader Joe's private label products, they don't have to worry about the cost of goods. And it keeps prices lower for customers. They also don't have to worry about quality. Trader Joe's only has 4,000 different types of products, where you see at a competitor like Ralph's or Albertsons, they have upwards of 50,000 products. There's something called the paradox of choice, where if customers have too many choices, they'll buy nothing. But Trader Joe's historically only offers like 9 types of pasta sauce. Ironically, the limited inventory actually encourages customers to buy more. Something Trader Joe's is notorious for are their very good dupes. Like, they don't even try to hide that they're exact replicas. This is such a clever strategy for Trader Joe's because they're essentially stealing market share from brands that already have a loyal following. Customers come to Trader Joe's for products they already know they love. What really sets Trader Joe's apart is its incredible customer experience. Customer experience acts like a halo effect for the brand. If the customer trusts Trader Joe's because of the positive social interactions, they assume all other aspects of the brand are positive too. For example, one of the quirks of the brand is employees wear Hawaiian shirts, which lends itself to that theme of seafaring, adventure, and fun. The way Trader Joe's recruits talent is so unique. They hire people that are warm, friendly, and genuinely like people. Trader Joe's employees are encouraged to help a customer, even if it takes 15 to 20 minutes to find them the perfect wine, because they know those interactions will build that lifetime customer loyalty. Most grocers prioritize automation and speed, while Trader Joe's doubles down on social interaction. Everyone knows that employee experience and customer experience are closely linked, and Joe Coulombe was ahead of his time. In interviews, when asked, why can't anyone disrupt Trader Joe's, he always said, no one wants to pay grocery store employees what I want to pay them. He didn't just pay them livable wages, he gave them insurance and dental, and that's why Trader Joe's employee retention is among the highest in the industry. Turnover in the grocery industry averages 65 to 70%, but at Trader Joe's, employee retention is so high, it's a tenth of what other grocers see. In 60 years, Trader Joe's has only had 3 CEOs. So you're seeing that cultural consistency inside the organization, which begets more and more employee loyalty. There's no dedicated roles at Trader Joe's. Everybody does everything. The same employee might be stocking shelves, working the checkout, or actually bagging groceries. This builds a sense of camaraderie and ownership in the employees, and you can ask any Trader Joe's employee anything and they'll likely know the answer. Stocking shelves during customer shopping hours doesn't seem like a benefit, but Trader Joe's actually uses these moments to create serendipitous interactions between staff and customers. Most other grocers stock during morning hours or evening hours to avoid any interaction between staff and customers. In a technology-obsessed society, a customer that goes to Trader Joe's and has an interaction with staff, that might be the only interaction they have with a human being all day. This is key to Trader Joe's strategy, which in turn makes customers want to come back. Why doesn't Trader Joe's allow any e-commerce shopping, curbside pickup, or online ordering when every other retailer is doing it? They want customers in the store. The experience and the discovery is the brand. Where most retailers have taken humans out of the equation, Trader Joe's does not have self-checkout. Trader Joe's wants employees to talk to customers about what they're using and how they're going to use that random seasoning they purchase. And at checkout, there is going to be an interaction or discussion, no matter what.
Trader Joe's isn't the only retailer betting against conventional wisdom right now. We put together a free report called the Retail Reset, where we break down 5 trends that retail companies like Trader Joe's, Costco, and other top brands are betting on right now, including some that completely go against the typical business advice you'd expect. There are some really surprising stats in here, including why opening physical stores can actually increase online sales by nearly 7%. It's a free 10-minute read that will completely change how you think about pricing, foot traffic, and what actually makes customers come back. The link's in the description, or scan the QR code on screen right now.
Trader Joe's small size is strategic, spending much less on the overhead of the real estate. No two Trader Joe's are alike. Trader Joe's modular Lego-like structure allows them to switch out products easily without spending a lot of money on renovation. Everything can be moved around very easily, almost like a Lego piece. There are no aisles labeled, so customers will explore and find and get lost, if you will. The sensory experience inside Trader Joe's is all intentional. From the moment you walk in, you see beautiful flowers, you smell beautiful flowers, you hear amazing nostalgic music. It's all expertly designed. The frozen food section is a big part of the discovery of Trader Joe's. The freezer aisle at Trader Joe's, customers actually have to bend down and reach into, whereas traditional grocery stores, the freezer aisle, there's a door and you're always standing. And this adds to this discovery element of Trader Joe's, where customers are literally digging for new products. Trader Joe's spends no money on marketing. The best marketing is actually incredible products or their handwritten and hand-drawn labels and the art you see around the store. While most grocers double down on analytics, Trader Joe's just looks to employees to get employee feedback on what's happening with customers. They don't do corporate budgeting. Each independent store is like an island unto itself. They're able to make their own decisions about the art around the store, about how the shelves look. They're empowered to make decisions about their individual local store, which creates more authenticity and enables more of these bespoke experiences offered to customers. Trader Joe's feels like a neighborhood grocery, and there's a reason for that. They want each individual Trader Joe's to have the culture, the rhythm, and the vibe of the surrounding areas. Like if you're shopping in the East Village of New York City, it's not going to feel the same as if you're shopping in Los Angeles in the suburbs. At my neighborhood Calabasas location, you'll see the history and the storytelling of my local small town on the wall. So Trader Joe's is in essence a national chain of neighborhood grocery stores. Now we're going to talk about what defines the Trader Joe's customer and why this is so important to the brand's success. In 1967, when Trader Joe's was launched, Joe Coulombe, the founder, was targeting overeducated and underpaid consumers. Thanks to the GI Bill of the 1940s, by the 1960s, you had extremely well-educated customers that wanted to experience the world but weren't very well salaried. And at the same time, the invention of the Boeing 747 airplane, customers were more educated and they were more well-traveled. So they wanted wine and cheese and the finer global things in life. One of the main ways Trader Joe's cultivated this overeducated, underpaid customer was through wine. In the 1970s, European wine dominated, but California wine was coming on the scene, and Joe Coulombe's liquor license for Trader Joe's allowed him to experiment and bring California wine from the Napa Valley to consumers all over the country. Because people associated wine with sophistication, now Trader Joe's was supplanted as a merchant and purveyor of worldly goods. Trader Joe's features a very whimsical and artsy approach to all of its branding. Even the names, like everything but the bagel seasoning, plays into this idea that food should be fun. Like they're famous for their unexpected cheddar cheese. And this just plays into their strategy of having really unique, hard to find products that you just can't find anywhere else. Products are seasonal and they disappear quickly. The ephemeral nature of the products creates this urgency, so customers have to buy products now because they may not be there tomorrow. One of the most interesting facts about Trader Joe's is it generates wildly more per square foot than any competitor. It generates 2x what Whole Foods generates per square foot and 4x other grocers. Trader Joe's is an amazing grocery store for people that don't love to cook from scratch. So ready to go snacks, frozen foods, salad kits, you have everything you need. There are so many stories of people posting on Facebook and actually creating whole groups to advocate to bring Trader Joe's to their local town. The customer loyalty of Trader Joe's customers you don't see anywhere else in grocery.